Good morning, Brooklyn Squad. Okay. Yeah, beautiful people. Beautiful people. I'm not going to be on here long, but I just got something to say. What up, Brooklyn Squad? You in for another video, so get your asses in here. Get your coffee, get your get your coffee, get your wine, get your blunt, get your cigarettes, and let's get into the shits. Before I start, please subscribe to this channel. It don't take a lot for you to subscribe. All you got to do is come by, chill with us, have a chat, watch a video, get fucking lit with the gossip that we are getting in these streets. Okay? Also, make sure your notification bell is turned on, because if it's not, you'll be missing out. And we ain't got your phone number to come get your ass, okay? So make sure notification is on for ding dong, ding dong. Also, hit thumbs up for me. It don't take that much. You people hit thumbs up anyway, okay? So hit thumbs up for me. All right, so I'm not trying to play around with y'all today. How was y'all holiday? Happy old Thanksgiving Day. We got Christmas coming up day and New Year's and my birthday. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all wicked, y'all wicked, y'all wicked, y'all wicked. I love y'all to death of me. I love y'all to the death of me. What? What it do? What it do, boo? So if y'all don't know, y'all gonna know now. Let me drink some water first. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water lately, buying. Been killing the water lately, buying. All right. Excuse me. All right, so let me stop playing around. How y'all doing? Y'all good? How was y'all Thanksgiving? How your family doing? Brooklyn Squad, let's get it popping. Sex trafficking. You see it up there. You see Beyonce's name. You see my name. Well, Beyonce is pregnant again, guys, with her fourth child. She ain't waste no time. Now, it was said that Blue Ivy was a surrogate. So even though her and Jay-Z hit the sperm together, they didn't carry Blue Ivy because she didn't want to get her figure mixed. She didn't want her body to get disformed and get all fat and then have to lose the weight again. She didn't want that, Beyonce. So a surrogate Puerto Rican chick gave birth to Blue Ivy. Must say, they make a lot of money to surrogate, but it's also a lot of consequences and it could be a lot of pain. It was also said that Beyonce doesn't connect with Blue Ivy well because she's so busy working and stuff and becoming an alcoholic that she is. Um, Blue Ivy is mostly around her nannies a lot, and she's closer to the nannies and the babysitters than she is her own mother, Beyonce. Jay-Z does not want none of his children looking like him because as a kid he was ugly. And that's where the bullying comes from. You know what I mean? And he still thinks about this to this day. And I feel him because certain things that was done to me and said to me as a kid, I still think about it to this day. Not all the time, but sometimes it'll just cross my mind, you know? Beyonce has a habit of drinking a lot. sniffing a little bit too, a little blow for her nose, okay? Smoking a little weed, but mostly drinking a lot. And she constantly reminds her husband how ugly he is. Beyonce, that's not nice. Don't let the alcohol fool you, baby. You married that ugly motherfucker. You have kids by that ugly motherfucker. You had an empire by that ugly motherfucker. You have a set stone with that ugly motherfucker. So don't be trying to play that ugly motherfucker. And let us know that because we already know that anyway. Okay? Beyonce might seem slow because she don't comprehend well, but I heard she is smarter than a swick. Very intelligent woman. Very intelligent. Just like R. Kelly. He claimed he can't write and read well, but he is one good manipulator. Very good manipulator. See, those that have a dysfunction and can't read and write don't mean they're dumb. Don't mean they stupid. They probably smarter than us. Smarter than the average bear. Okay? So now Beyonce is having Beyonce is having her fourth child. Why does she want so many kids if she's not even there with them? There with them doing the mothery thing. Now you might say, girl, you bugging. I always see Beyonce with her kids. Yeah, but where do you see them? On the runway, at the award. Do you see her on school trips? Or walking her to her school, to her classroom? Or just going with her shopping? No, I don't. And probably will never will. Because she doesn't bond a connection with that little girl, Blue Ivy. See, when you're in the music industry, we'll believe everything you say until we see facts of not. And we will believe that Beyonce is so precious and she has a wonderful family, so she's going to be the best mother. No, negative. Stop thinking that shit. Just because you have a good life don't mean that you're going to be the best of the best. Ciao. Ooh. So now that she's pregnant with her fourth child, we barely see the twins. Like I said, we barely see her twins because they're with the nanny all the time. But now she's pregnant with her fourth kid. And now Jay-Z's saying he has to protect her. From what? And why does she keep popping out these babies? Every year there's a baby being born from the Carters. You got twins, you got Blue Ivy, now you got another child. Baby, slow down. I know you're a celebrity. You got the payment. But do you got the capacity of here? No. Now, Jay-Z might think he's ugly, but he pulls mad chicks. He can get any chick he want, probably. Remember when Beyonce's sister was attacking Jay-Z in the elevator? It had nothing to do with them cheating. It had to do with Jay-Z was coming on to Solange, Beyonce's sister, making passes at her. And Beyonce was so dumbfounded and drunk that she never paid it no mind. So when the girl came to that when he came to the crib, I was shocked. Like, what are you doing here? Don't you got a girlfriend? Like, don't put me in the mix of that shit. Shit. Because I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z cheated multiple times. Multiple times. So are we really worried about Beyonce doing her dirt? No, because we always look at the men to be the goat and the cheater and the bastards and the so-called classroom of a jungle. That's what I called it. A classroom of a jungle. Because everything is swirled around. He was making passes at Solange, Beyonce's sister, and Beyonce didn't catch on. Solange got tired of it and attacked him in the elevator. Okay? And Beyonce's mother knew what the deal was. She know. Beyonce knows. She didn't catch on at first. Like a dumbfounded in the elevator. But she knows. Now she do. Do you guys think? This is another yogurt I'm eating, guys. Like y'all care. Light Fit Greek yogurt and it's vanilla. It's good. Tastes differently because it's light free, but I need this. So it's good. Light. Mm. So I'm thinking the reason why Beyonce wants to have a lot of kids is because she's sex trafficking those kids as they get older. And I hate to say that, but we do know that Beyonce and Jay-Z sex traffic. And if you don't believe that, I could find the video and prove it. They're not the only ones that sex traffic. Joe Biden, Obama, his family. But we'll get into that in another video. Because I did a video on it and then erased it. So I'll do another one. So knowing that Beyonce does sex trafficking and witch spells, the only thing that came up to me is if she's not bonding with her kids, why continue to have kids and have the surrogate cable and have the surrogate give birth to them? The bond that they have when they're in them, just to give it to Beyonce, who never cherished that moment. Okay. So I'm thinking the only reason why Beyonce probably want all these babies is because she wants to sex traffic them as they get older. And that's a sad thing, I know, for me to think, but let's get real here. Let's get real. Let's really talk. If Beyonce is not connecting with her children like that, especially Blue Ivy, because Blue Ivy was able to talk, walk, she's the oldest. So she can tell the truth. Might be picked out the house, but that's okay. She still have places to go. This yoga's pretty good. Does Jay-Z cheat because he sees himself ugly? So he want to he want to pull as many bitches as he can? Because in this rap world industry or any music industry, you will not pull a bad bitch if you continue to degrade yourself. No one wants to hear that shit where you think you're ugly. No one gives a fuck. What we care about is you continue to do the right thing that we thought you was doing. Okay? And it pulls out that you're not. The other night when my daughter was here, I took a nap. And well, my nose felt really sore here. This one was broken before, see? My husband broke his nose. I was sleeping the other night. My daughter was here a few nights ago. I usually don't sleep, guys, but I took my sleeping pill and I was out. I wind up talking in my sleep again. Because I usually don't talk in my sleep. I usually don't have seeds. But this was strange. This was strange. So my daughter recorded me saying, let me let you listen to it. And let me tell you a story about this. I used to see things in my dream and they would come true. Now a lot of people don't believe a person like that, but I ain't got no reason to lie. Here we go. I ain't one of my was dead. I had our husband. No way, I'm not doing nothing. I ain't one of my was dead. I had our husband. No way, I'm not doing nothing. What I said was, one of my subscribers is dead by the hands of her husband, and no one's not doing nothing about it. Now, I didn't know anybody that passed away, any of my subscribers that passed away. Okay. And that right there, what I said, was scary. So I looked on the internet yesterday. A young lady named Brooklyn passed away, thrown from the 6th floor window. A day before she passed away, she talked about her husband throwing her from the 6th flight of stairs a long time ago. And now she's dead. And the cops don't know what happened. But I'm having a dream of someone in my subscriber getting killed by the hands of her husband. If you guys know any of my subscribers that face that, let me know. Because I know I'm not crazy and I know I'm not bugging. Okay? I know I'm not crazy and I know I'm not bugging. And I'm going to play it for you one more time. You can't really hear it that much, but... I ain't one of my was dead. I had our husband. No way, I'm not doing nothing. She's dead by the hands of her husband, and no one's not doing nothing about it. My subscriber, I said. That's scary. I want to know what you guys think about that. Do you guys believe in stuff like that? Because I do. It's just very, very sad. I don't know what made my daughter record me. but she did. And I'm glad she did at that moment, because I'm able to think about which one of my subscribers are in danger or has passed away due to something. And it was really due to her husband. But I don't think it's any of my subscribers. I think that it is someone that I don't know, but they came into my dream, which means my spirit, and let me see the light. What do you guys think about that? Have you ever had situations that happen and it really comes true? If you don't, that's understandable. Hmm. I'm just thinking, like, that's not my first time talking in my sleep. The first time I talked in my sleep, I was with my husband in the bed, and I told him some stuff that he didn't even know about. I love you, Brooklyn Squad. I'm trying to think what else happened on this tape. Nothing. Amen. Sad world. I'm out. I thought it was off already. Bye, guys.